Hey, I'm Dead Eden, and welcome to my hate watching series where we watch and review controversial Korean dramas to figure out where the drama went wrong, where it went right, and how to make it less controversial. We're watching Cheese in the Trap. It won the poll. I was not expecting it. And, more shockingly, another Miss O came in second. I have seen Cheese in the Trap. It's a 2016 drama. I think I probably seen it early 2017. I had rated it a 5.5, so pretty average. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it now, though, rewatching it, so that'll be interesting. I think Cheese in the Trap is very fitting. I did not plan this out, but we're gonna see Jun Young again, but as the second male lead, Seo Kang-jun. He played Jun Young in The Third Charm as the male lead. He's playing the second male lead in Cheese in the Trap. I've seen him in a bunch of different stuff, and I still think his role in Cheese in the Trap is his best role. And it has one of my favorite actors in it, Kim Go-eun, the female lead. I really like her, and I really like Lee Seung-kyung, who plays the second female lead. I don't remember enough of this drama. I remember there was a lot I did like about it, I just didn't like the ending. So what makes Cheese in the Trap so controversial? Well, it was adapted from a webtoon, so there's going to be issues for people that have read the webtoon and don't like how it was adapted. But aside from that, the main issues people have with this drama is they get severe second lead syndrome, which I am a victim of. They really don't like the male lead character in general, and this drama is promoting toxic relationships. Again, another drama promoting toxic relationships. Yay. And some people don't like the female lead, actually. They find her frustrating, kind of similar to Nabi in Nevertheless. This drama is going to be a lot like Nevertheless. I think Nevertheless was kind of copying this drama almost. Very similar plot with a manipulative, creepy male lead and a relationship with a naive girl. And both stories take place in college. But Cheese in the Trap does it better. I think the characters are much more well written, and the acting is a lot better in this drama, but we'll see. A lot of people also have issue with the pacing of the drama, an issue with the last two episodes in particular, the way that the drama ended, which I remember was an issue that I had with the drama. Whether or not people love it or hate it, Cheese in the Trap looks like it's gonna become a classic. It might already be a classic. It's definitely worth a watch just for that reason alone. Oh, there was behind the scenes drama that escalated to such an extent that many now consider Cheese in the Trap one of the biggest disappointments of 2016. Okay. This is gonna be another toxic one, everybody.
밥 먹을래? 밥 먹을래?
지쳤어. 지쳤다고. 나 때문에. 나 휴학 갈 거야.
나도 휴학할 거야.
어디 갔어? 여기 있다. 너 때문이야. 내가 네 눈앞에서 사라져 준다.
얘가 은택이야?
응.
이름도 외울 필요 없어. 그냥 꼬봉이야.
야, 너 좋겠다. 꼬붕도 생기고.
내 꼬봉이 네 꼬봉이지. 안 그러냐 꼬봉아? 눈 마주치.
설 우리 홍배가 복화 기념으로다가 분위기 한번 살려볼까? 응?
Nasty man.
축하한다.
오랜만에 봐도 비주얼 죽이는구만.
근데 인상이 좀 차갑다.
야 차갑게는 그냥 완벽 그 자체구만.
He's a vampire.
자고로
He has a cold
남자는
look.
좀 빈 듯한 구석이 있어야 매력이지.
여기 빈 듯한 사람이 한 점 드리겠습니다. 여기요. 네.
저 남주연이에요. 잘 부탁드립니다.
잘 부탁해.
정이 그런 거 안 먹는다. 입맛들이 하나같이 저렴해서는.
아니야 괜찮아 내가 할게.
아니에요, 제가 따라드릴게요.
아니야 괜찮아 내가 할게.
아니에요, 제가 따라드릴게요.
아니야 괜찮아.
아니요, 제가 따라드릴게요.
일부러 쏟은 것 같은데.
See, Nevertheless did something similar. Where Nabi, they're with their friends, they're drinking, and it's college, they're all college kids. And she's observing Jaehyun from across the table, and she sees him, like, doing these weird flirty things with other people at the table. It's a very similar scene. That's why I feel like Nevertheless was trying to be like Cheese in the Trap.
닦아라.
없네. 일부러 쏟은 거 맞네.
어디가?
Uh-oh. He knows.
뭐야 그 선배? 기분 나빠.
She knows his secret. He's a vampire.
아, 저기 우리 회비 계산 좀 하느라고.
형, 우리 2차 가야죠. 회비 남았죠?
야 남기는 개털 됐어. 2만 원씩 더 걷어야 돼.
어?
공이 있잖아. 문곡 좀. 야 유정이 오랜만에 복학해서 걔가 다 살.
그렇게 마주치지 말았어야 했는데.
내가 개강 파티 회비 빼돌렸다고 게시판에 찌른 거 너잖아.
저 말고도 있었는데?
누구? 그때 누가 있어?
바로 저 미소.
병원에 화장실에 있었잖아.
야, 누가 찔렀든 게시판에 올린 사람이 잘못한 건 아니잖아요.
Because this dude was saying, "Oh, we'll just take the male lead's money. We're just gonna take his money because he's rich. We'll have him pay for everything." The male lead heard what he was saying, so he got back at him by exposing that he was taking money online. He posted it anonymously. He only saw her in the stairwell. He didn't see that the male lead was there as well, so he's blaming her. And because she didn't rat out the male lead, now the male lead's stepping in to help her.
난 서린이가 해야 할 일을 했다고 생각해. 상철 선배한텐 내가 잘 말해볼게.
거기서 다 봤잖아요. 전 아닌데. 그럼 누굴까요?
경찰에 고소하겠다고 펄펄 뛰는 집행부들 하나하나 다 찾아가가지고 설득하고 돈까지 다 물어주고.
나랑 그만해.
Look at all this trouble the male lead went through to protect the guy that he outed, to make him look innocent. Wow, that's dedication right there. It's the perfect crime.
그러니까 네 말은 유정 선배가 뒤에서 찔러놓고 앞에서는 아닌 척 도와줬다고? 너 지금 소설 쓰니?
정말 아니에요? 그렇게 따지지 말았어야 했는데. 선배의 저 미소 뒤에 무서운 이중성이 숨어 있다는 걸 그때 난 잘 몰랐다.
So he seems like he's a control freak, and he controls people through manipulation, but he can't control her. She already saw through his mask. She knows he's a vampire. He can't fool her. So now he's kind of obsessed with getting back at her, I guess, because he wants to bring her under control, along with everyone else he already has under control.
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up.
He's got to get the one ant under control.
몸에 좋은 걸로 마셔.
네? 좀 전에 개무시하더니 갑자기 왜 이래?
It's a show. He's putting on a show. This isn't for her. He's not doing this to make it up to her or whatever. He's doing this in front of people to show everybody else, like, look, he's innocent. He's the nice guy. She's the crazy one. It's like the ultimate gaslight.
혹시 지금 일부러 말 걸고 친절한 척한 거? 남주현 보라고?
Yep, see? Just to show her.
시간이 있는데 아니지?
See, just like Nabi, too, this female lead is also very aware of what's happening.
야, 남주현! 너 홍한테 오늘 수업 1시라 그랬냐?
아 맞다 미안.
쟤를 뜯어놔.
잠깐만.
너 강의실 앞에서 기다렸다가 교수님 마취해서 1시간만 감금해라. 볼에 뽀뽀해줄게.
갔다 올게. 조금만 기다려요.
저기요. 조교님 죄송합니다. 버스비가 없어서 걸어오느라. 가지고 와봐. 죄송합니다.
Look, he's smiling. The teacher's like, not again. Oh my gosh! He physically attacked a teacher! Don't let his sacrifice be in vain. Go!
들어가. 들어가 빨리.
죄송합니다.
He's having a good old time.
그러게 조심했어야지.
그때 확실히 느낄 수 있었다. 나에 대한 분명한 악의. 한 사람으로 인해 내 학교 생활은 지옥이 되었고 그래서 난 휴학을 결심한 거다.
One thing I already like so much better about Cheese in the Trap than Nevertheless, the female lead actually has some good friends, like some solid friends. Whereas in Nevertheless, Nabi had a bunch of selfish, inconsiderate people around her.
홍선 씨, 전액장학금 받는다고요.
하늘의 뜻인가? 그 인간하고 어떻게 학교를 다녀?
한 교수님께 됐어?
홍후배 전에 장학금 받았다며?
허주교님이 유정 선배 리포트 잃어버리는 바람에 장학금 서리한테 넘어간 거잖아.
선배. 고기 제가 쏠게요.
나 서리가 쏘는 거 먹고 싶은데?
아, 찜찜해.
설아, 나랑 점심 같이 먹을래?
네? 저 원래 점심 잘 안 먹습니다.
Uh-oh.
그 가짜 웃음 뒤에 숨겨진 진짜 무서운 얼굴.
그러니까요. 김치국물 먹고.
밥이나 먹어. 야, 선배가 사준 갈 때만.
Creeper.
여기 없는데. 수강 신청한 거 맞아요?
Did he delete her thing when she left it up on the computer?
설아, 설아. 너도 이 수업 들어?
예. 어떻게 같은 수업을 이걸 우연이라 할 수 있나?
수강 신청 취소됐다 그랬지?
누가 일부러 지은 것 같아요.
짐작 가는 사람 없어?
Yeah, you.
아직 잘 모르겠는데 하지만 꼭 잡을 겁니다. 꼭.
보안팀이 있긴 한데 거기도 그 접속한 주소밖에 이게 안 나와. 범인이 딱 누구다 이렇게 나오는 게 아니라고 이게.
부탁이 하나 있는데요.
Okay, so it wasn't him.
망했어. 시작부터 완전 망했어.
아, 나 민수야, 손민수. 너 여기서 컴퓨터 했을 때 그 다음에 바로 한 사람.
또 유정 선배? 걔 말 함부로 믿어도 되냐? 그 기억 안 나 작년에? 그 상철 선배 게시물 유정 선배가 올렸다고 의심했다 완전 털렸잖아.
정말 날 의심하는 거야?
Well, yeah, you were there.
아 일단 좀 더 봐봐. 선배 나간다. 그럼 야 그럼 선배 아니잖아. 53분에 삭제됐다며.
Yeah, but he didn't log her out though.
그냥 컴퓨터 좀 쓰려고 보니까 누가 로그아웃을 안 했더라고. 근데 그게 홍우백 건 거야. 정희 너도 알잖아. 나 그거 재수강 해야 되는 거. 나 진짜 그때 진짜 절박했다고.
그런 얘긴 설이한테 했어야죠.
글쎄 어떤 새끼가 셉쳐갔다니까. 완전히 죽 써서 개줬다고.
하필 거기가 딱 사각지대라.
너 지금 나 갖고 논 거냐?
저도 몰랐어요. 선배가 이렇게 다 얘기하실지.
Okay. So dramatic. I'm still not convinced.
저녁 먹으러 갈래?
아니요. 저 저녁 안 먹습니다.
He's so irritated.
끝내 범인은 밝혀내지 못했지만 그 중에 누군가 나보다 더 절박한 사람이 있었겠지 생각하기로 했다.
참치로.
So this guy is just not a good dude. First he was stealing money from the students, and now he's stealing their spots in class. At least he's consistent.
아 참치야가 제일 비싼 저기 회야.
They're trying to say what he's more desperate. I mean, I guess, but I don't think everybody just because they're desperate are gonna resort to stepping on other people. I think a lot of people would just work harder. I don't feel sorry for him. That's all I'm gonna say.
김치 좀 보여.
Yes! I was wondering when he was gonna show up. Second male lead. And his sister.
내가 대학을 때려치 뜨는 남자 등골을 빼먹든 네가 뭔 상관인데?
한심해서 그런다. 한심해서.
네가 더 한심해 보이거든? 정아! 인호가 왔어. 깜짝 놀랐지? 그래. 오랜만에 셋이 한번 뭉쳐야지.
바꿨습니다. 이 수업이 더 재밌을 것 같아서요.
He can't take a hint. They took too long to introduce the second male lead. But yeah, glad to see him again. I'm still not exactly sure what happened with the classes. I wonder who ended up taking her spot in that class. I guess it wasn't the male lead because he ended up taking this class instead? I don't know. I don't remember if they ever answer that or not, or if it even matters. Maybe this is all just a plot to get back at her for the previous year of when she suspected that he outed that one guy for stealing the money. But really, he was already targeting her before that even happened because he saw that she saw through his mask and he didn't like that. I can say that the male lead in this drama I think is creepier than Jaeun in Nevertheless. Like, he feels more dangerous. Well, I think it's because he's a better actor. And you can see, like, his micro expressions, like that part where he kind of, like, twitched when she refused to eat dinner with him. I also like the OST. I love her friends. They have a really funny dynamic, and the acting is actually good. Also, they look like they're having fun making this drama. So far. So that's nice to see. And man, like, the second male lead, we saw him as Jun Young in The Third Charm, and seeing him in this role, which I think is his best role that I've seen him in, it's like a night and day difference. He seems so comfortable in this role. Alright, so when I do these hate-watching review series, I like to do a different gimmick for each one. For the last two review series, I did different tier lists. For Cheese in the Trap, every episode, I'm going to give one of the characters an award for being the biggest loser, and any other awards that come to mind. So, this episode's biggest loser is Kim Sang-chul, the big dumb guy that steals everything. I feel like the drama was trying to make him look pitiable, but I have no sympathy. I'm also gonna give out an award for the most fun on set. This award goes to Kwan Eun-taek. He was able to tackle a teacher without any repercussions. This concludes this episode's award ceremony. Meet me back here to watch and review the next episode. See you later.